I know I'm not going to get a lot of viewership. I didn't expect to get a lot of viewership on a Nuka-World playthrough, okay? Here's why. A couple reasons. Number one, I'm not even playing this when it's a new release. It came out over a week ago, right? It was actually released the final week of August, and I completely skipped it as a new release because I was in the middle of multiple other playthroughs. So already I'm playing it late, and those who like to watch, you know, gameplay when it's relatively new or newly released probably have already watched a playthrough elsewhere, alright? Number two, because it's Fallout 4, and you know, I hate to say that, because Fallout 4 I felt was an exceptional game, and it was actually my Game of the Year pick last year, right? I really, really enjoyed the game, even though a lot of people seem to pan the game, saying it should have been better. I really enjoyed it. And in that regard, you know, I think some people maybe were a little too critical. I mean, yeah, the graphical performance of the game is kind of shit on consoles, but the content is really there, and the narrative is great. But anyway, I digress. A lot of people have written off Fallout 4 completely at this point, saying it's not as good as it should have been, and there seems to be this like, negative movement towards Fallout 4. And so because of that, you know, people who maybe would have come out to watch my original Fallout 4 playthrough just don't really care about the DLCs. Even when I played Far Harbor, really, it didn't get a lot of attention. People didn't really care about me playing that DLC either. So, you know, the truth of the matter is, I wasn't expecting that people were going to be coming out for, you know, for this playthrough. It is what it is. This is me finishing up the content of the last couple of weeks before the new releases this week. So, ladies and gents, it's going to be a fun week. What I'm hoping, you know, is that those of you who are here right now are going to come back and check out at least one of the 3 upcoming playthroughs this week, being that, you know, no matter what, I think the 3 games are going to cover all kinds of genres of gaming. And I think you'll enjoy it. And, you know, we'll go from there. I hope that I can get some more reinvigoration in my stuff this week, simply because it's been really slow lately. And I need stuff to pick up, being that this is the hardcore gaming season. I need stuff to pick up because, you know, in October is when the big new releases are coming out. Mafia 3, Gears of War 4, the PlayStation VR, Battlefield 1, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Last Guardian, amongst others, okay? And I need to get people excited again to be joining my streams and watching my videos, because this is the biggest time of the year for me. Now, last year, it was a little different. Last year, we had Until Dawn at the end of August, which was a sleeper hit. I had no idea it would be popular. It ended up being one of my most popular playthroughs of recent memory. And then right after that, we had Metal Gear Solid 5. So we had 2 high-profile games back-to-back, and boom, boom, you know, giant activity around my channels, and that was awesome. It got everyone pumped up for the hardcore gaming season. This year, really haven't had that. It's been a relatively slow start in September here. So let's hope that stuff can get picked up, alright? Alright, so what else? Not much. I want to get started with Nuka-World, and like I said at the beginning of the pre-stream, I'm not expecting a lot of people here. I'm really not. I think this is going to be a laid-back, more chill stream, which is fine. It's not a big major new release. It's not something people were really massively looking forward to. More than likely, the people who are swinging by are just here to relax and watch a little bit of gameplay and have, you know, a more chill experience rather than be all super hyped about a new release, and I'm okay with that. So, thanks to those of you who are here. I appreciate it. That is it. I'm going to start with gameplay. It's fine that we don't have a lot of people on stream. I don't really care. It's going to be more chillax.
Just chillax.
So, alright, here we go, everyone. Let's begin. Thanks for being here. And... I haven't used that thing in a while, so I figured I would. Let us begin. Very nice. Nuka-Cola. You know, I wonder if you had a bottle of, like, Coke or Pepsi 200 years later, if you could still drink it and not get sick. Because it does have sugar in it, and sugar will break down over time. But then again, people say that the actual contents of, like, Coca-Cola is so corrosive that, like, it might preserve itself. I don't know. Who knows, right? So I hope you'll come back in a little bit for more Nuka-World. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back shortly. Thanks for the more laid-back, chill stream. Like I said, I wasn't expecting a lot of people today. It's all cool. I do want to finish up this DLC, so I'll be back in a moment. Alright, folks. Well, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. I ran a little late. But, it is what it is. It's fun. I'm liking this. That's why I keep playing it. I'm really liking it. It's a shame more people aren't checking it out, but I can't control that, you know. Ugh. Oh. I need to once again delete a bunch of saves. Like 20 or 30 of them here. Oh my god. This will be fun. Alright, I guess I'll stop recording here, since I'm sure no one wants to see me delete my saves. Alright everyone, so bear with me. Unfortunately, I have to delete a bunch of fucking saves here. I guess it's appropriate I'm doing the final DLC and finally I ran out of save space, huh? Alright, delete like 20 or 30 of these. Bear with me here, everybody. Alright. Good enough. Now I should be able to save. Okay. Alright, so I cleared some space. I saved my game. And I'm getting shot immediately. What the fuck?